Hello and welcome everyone. This is Project Game of Pots, a no-loss lottery game with savings pool built on staked USD rewards APY. Let's go through the features of Game of Pots. We have a no-loss lottery mechanism where your principal is always safe and can be withdrawn at vault maturity. All transactions in the DApp are done with USD stablecoin, which is then staked to earn staked USD rewards. Also, pot winners are selected using Conduit Oracle verifiable random functions to ensure fairness and transparency. The tech stack which we are using right now is app is deployed on Plea testnet, and we are getting our yield from staked USD rewards, which is the native yield that you can get on your USD. Let's go through the high level architecture. When a user comes on the platform and connects the wallet, the user gets redirected to Game of Pot DApp, where there are two sections. The first section is available pots, where you can create a pot with pot amount, shares, and maturity. You can also join any pot by approving and depositing your USDE. My pot section allows you to track the status of your pots, and you can also withdraw your USDE on maturity. Our Game of Pot contracts has these functions. Also, our GOP bot or worker is always running in the background. When the pot is full, the USDE is bridged and staked for staked USDE rewards. And on pot maturity, there is an unstake and bridging transaction where USDE rewards are added back to the pot on the Plea testnet for user withdrawal. And also, a Conduit Oracle VRF transaction to select the pot winner is executed on the GOP contract. So we have a bot that does all of this in the background of checking the pots if they are full and checking the pot maturity. Let's just see all of it in action now. Right now I'm on the landing page of Game of Pots tab. Let's just launch our application and we will just connect our wallet real quick. So we are connected now. Here are some steps which you might want to take a look. You can basically get the USD from the Ethena faucet on Bleed testnet. You can enter a game by selecting a pot, then wait for the maturity, and then withdraw the rewards. Let's just try to create our first pot. So here, these are the available pots. I have joined some of these pots and some of the pots are already earning rewards. Let me just create a pot real quick. I will just create a pot which will have 10 USDE as the total pot amount and which matures in 1 month, and let's just make total shares as 2. So let's just create this pot. So the pot creation was successful. Here I can see this pot. I can just deposit 5 USD to be participant in this pot. Let's just join this pot real quick. So we have joined the pot. Let's go to my pot section to see what's the status on our pots. Here are some of the pots where I have deposited. So for instance, we can just look at one pot where the total pot size is 1 USD and the pot TVL right now is 1 USD, which means the pot is full and this pot is earning USD rewards. The lifetime rewards after 21 days for this pot will be 29 USD, which corresponds to 504% APY if you are a winner. So hope you like the demo. It's a simple game where you create a pot, you deposit, and one winner takes all the yield that comes from that pot. So here are also all the steps and instructions which we added in our presentation. So you can go to the dashboard. Here are all the instructions. Here are all the available pots that you have. You can join a pot. You can only join one pot from one wallet. You can't join multiple times from the single wallet. So all of this is also in the contract. We have added all the links of our contract and our code base in the submission. So here you can create your pot. This is a my pot section where you can track your pots. And I just want to talk a little bit about the next step for Game of Pots. We want to integrate staking mechanism natively for staked USD rewards on Ethena mainnet once it is live to avoid bridge and transaction fee for users. Also, we want to launch first version of GOP after contract audits on mainnet. So here are the links to our DApp URL and GitHub repository. We are Team Alpha Devs and we enjoyed working with Ethena ecosystem. Thank you everyone.